It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Rounded down the third baseline.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Just underway here in Oakland. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt Joyce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista will wait on it. 2 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Smoak in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Here's Chris Davis now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Hernandez ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Number 26 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. But the A's put up a 3-spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. We'll head to the Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splinter, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Olson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Batting 7.
Kevin Pillar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So digging in now, Bruce Maxwell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Bruce Maxwell.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
To his left, Donaldson on to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network.
The catcher, number 55.
Now a ball rolls softly to second.
Russell Martin.
And he'll reach first safely.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Devin Travis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Fouled back.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
9 pitch at bat, and he gets the RBI hit. Fought him off, battled, and got the RBI hit. Impressive.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Joyce. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Lowry.
Stepping in now, Jed Lowry. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his. Arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Into the box, Matt Olson. Runners on his way to third. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The catcher, number 55.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Smoke toward the hole, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third, and the second run will score as well. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hey now. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's 2 runs on 1 hit. No errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher, Bruce Maxwell.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jake Smolinski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this will be fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez is in pursuit. 2 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Ready once again,
shortstop,
Marcus Semien.
Marcus
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it doing there for the A's as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
Toronto, third
Into the
baseman,
windup and
Josh
the pitch.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Here's Justin Smoak now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way, and Bautista has a base hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game,
8.
so maybe this is the start of something big.
Kendrys Morales.
In now, Kendrys Morales, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Tulowitzki lets this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Fielder, Matt Joyce.
Check swing grounder to the right side. A quick out number 1.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, 0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 8-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 26. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Another good inning for the A's. Maybe the best fans in baseball right there, and they're loving it at the 5 and dime. Don't touch that. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar.
Leading off for the Blue
He's
Jays.
0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pilar.
Pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
55, Russell Martin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Bassett has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hernandez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Smolinski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt Joyce.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. The A's lead this one 11. Back here at the Coliseum in. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Striding in once again, Justin Smoak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Ready once again, Chris Davis. His career numbers in this matchup, 0 for 4.
Chris Davis.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Matt Olson will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here's the tag from Donaldson. He's out at third base. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. A's go quietly there. They're still in command, however. It's 11-3. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. This ball's grounded foul. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Lowry is there for it. 1 out.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner scores from second.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health, and the wear and tear on his arm might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Stepping up to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Oakland error, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th. Striding in, number 26. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 26.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
He tried to hold up there, but here's a check swing grounder to the right side. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Jake Smolinski. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're up big, however. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Here's the 0-2. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Here's Justin Smoak now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he is into third base with a triple, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Designated hitter,
here's Kendrys Morales, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he